Oh, sorry. Let me turn on the mic here. Hey, Monique, what's up?
Hey, Momo.
Anybody who's a mod, let's be a little extra attentive to the chat tonight. You never know who might show up. Yeah. Answer the call of the wild. Back to nature. Camouflage suit. Wild man rags. Yeah, I don't think so.
You are tired, but okay.
There's Techno's outfit. He got the poodle skirt.
I like the poodle skirt.
Well, he's got a female character, so it looks great on.
Why not do the Vault-Tec pajamas?
I'm holding out till they do another update to see what else they come out with. Right now, I've got the greaser jacket and jeans. I found those in game. They were just laying there in a pile, so I'm wearing those right now. Military uniform now. Medical. He's also got the medical scrubs.
Yeah, I've seen it. Postal uniform. I took my 90-year-old great uncle
shopping. It took forever. Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta kind of expect that. Ooh, the leather cap that will go well with the greaser jacket and jeans. Yeah, go get that. Then I can craft that to go with my outfit.
Hey, Petey.
Hey, Petey. Dave. Big Dave. What's up, stranger? I thought maybe that they took your liquor license away. We don't see you much anymore. You didn't have no beer. You're gonna have to change your name. You need to block him, Monique. Go into your thing, pull up his channel, hit block user.
He also has. Well, he has since took down that one video about Jags.
And he put up another video about Jags because the other one got so many dislikes. This one has got like 8 likes on it. You could bet it's because they worry he's going in on his other accounts and throwing up a like on it. You know that's what it is. Hey, there we go. I've got floating turrets where my house is supposed to be.
Where your house is supposed to be?
Yeah, those are on the roof. Oh, there it is. Hey. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just a Class A idiot.
Well, what I couldn't understand, he was talking about somebody calling him a dumbass. I was the one to call him a dumbass.
No, that's not directed towards any of our friends here. But, yeah, we just, we tell it like it is here.
But I've already
that dude, what a damn wacko. Yeah, he's a wacko. Hey, remember, if you put a dislike on his video, Dave, that means you get 64 years to life in Huntsville. You know what that means? That's down there in the big house. The big house. Yeah.
And they would die by lethal injection.
Yeah, they're going to die by lethal injection in Huntsville. So
he's going to get PewDiePie.
Yeah, he's going to stick PewDiePie on us and some other clown. I'm so scared. Oh, no, not me.
Talking about it earlier, and it seems funny that, when he makes his videos, when he does actually talk, he's whispering. So he's trying to keep somebody from hearing him.
It probably is mommy.
But yeah, he's got definite issues.
Yeah, he's got some issues, all right. He got some serious issues. More issues than I care to have to deal with. I got enough to worry about with my everyday life without having to deal with some clown like that. So, well, anyway.
Yeah, there's some definitely, you know, slightly abnormal people in the world.
Well, this guy is supreme. I look up the clown. He does videos to see on TV stuff. Yeah. Yeah, PewDiePie.
Yeah, he said he would get...
He's gonna stick PewDiePie and somebody else on us.
Joe or something.
Yeah, T.O. or a B.O. or a P.O. something. You know, some other crap. Oh, well, anyway, enough talking about him. It gives me a headache just thinking about idiots like that. It really does. Alright, let's see here. Everything should be good. Got us some fox jerky. Yeah. And we have wild blackberries. As soon as I can get me some water. In fact, I'm going to fix that up right now before I leave here. I'm going to collect me some water. Then I go inside and boil it. And then I can make some blackberry juice. Or blackberry Kool-Aid or something.
But Dave, I did go to the dentist on Monday.
Yeah, she did.
And they tried to pull it.
He tried 3 different times. Wouldn't come out.
They numbed that tooth.
What the hell's that?
What a scorched piece.
Oh, no. No, I was going to say it didn't sound like a scorched piece. It's a vertebot.
He tried 3 different times. When I first went in, my blood pressure was 148 over 110. And they finally got it down to 140 over 90.
Well, you were also nervous about being at the dentist. That'd make anybody nervous.
But they tried 3 different times to numb it enough to be able to pull it, and it just. I mean, each time he was sticking the needle in there 2 or 3 times. And it just was not, it was hitting that nerve every time. So he put me on an antibiotic and 2 pain pills.
Alright, let's get some cooking done here. Boil water.
And I've got to call him, I think, tomorrow.
And we'll get, firecracker berry juice. Okay, carrot flower nectar. Oh yeah, we can make a bunch of drinks. Because that's one thing I've noticed. You can never have too much in the way of drinks on you. You gotta have fluids. You really do. All right. Well, we'll just go out here and get some more dirty waters real quick. I know this is real exciting, everybody. This won't take very long to get this fixed up.
Now, I know that the dirty water, you can get stuff from it. When you go in there and make stuff with it, does it purify?
No, because the first thing I do is boil the water. And then I can make my drink out of that. So they will pull it after the antibiotics in? They should.
Hopefully so.
Of course, we'll have to come up with the what did he say, 120?
Yeah, $120.
$120 to pull that tooth. Luckily, we had a little bit of money set aside that was from a friend of ours that was able to help out to where we had it set aside for the doctor's visit, the dentist visit yesterday, which was $47. But of course, and then she had to get 3 prescriptions today: amoxicillin, some Vicodin, and Motrin 800.
Yeah, ibuprofen 800. Yeah.
And we had a coupon for the amoxicillin, so the only 3 of them only wound up being $20. $19.99 because I went and picked them up today.
Yeah, I used that Good RX app that Goat told me to use.
And it saved about $9 on the amoxicillin. It was going to be about 13, but it wound up being $3.67 with that coupon. So hey, nothing wrong with that. Saved us about 75% on the price of it. So that turned out pretty good. All right, now let's keep going here. Let's see, boil water.
Yep, Goat with the Good RX. But yeah, he said that there is nothing supporting the back of the tooth. And I guess where he messed with it day before yesterday, shoo.
Okay, good. Now we should be pretty good. But if I'm not mistaken, we just leveled up. So crafting does help with your level up. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go to charisma, bodyguards. Okay, that's let's go to intelligence. Batteries included. Energy. Okay, I'm not worried about energy weapons. I don't. Okay, good. Demolition expert. Yeah, nice. So we're going to get that one equipped right away because I like using my stuff like that.
Now, how many of those can you use each time?
It depends on how many perk points you have built up. See, I just equipped 3 cards. And I can go up and remove these. If I decide, let's say it's marathoner, it's not really doing anything much for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can take that out, and that will enable me to move something else up.
Well, I mean, see, the thing about it was he tried. I mean, you know, he kept coming in there and putting more numbing in it, but it was like it was attached. To me, it felt like it was attached to that nerve, because every time he would start yanking, you know, just yanking on it, pain was just shooting up the right side of my face.
He probably could have got it out if she'd have been able to withstand the pain long enough. And I'm not saying that to be critical or anything. I mean, you know.
But I mean, I was coming up out of the chair.
I am trying so hard not to eat this organic sweet tomatoes.
Yeah, probably the little...
Organic sweet tomatoes. Well, don't eat them then. Eat them if you like them. That's what you like.
I like the little Tommy toes. Or they call them cherry tomatoes.
Some people they also have like little grape tomatoes. Yeah. Okay, flavors of mayhem. And that's way over here. I was over at this place earlier, and I got, okay, that's a level 36 and a level 34 dude over there. And I've actually been into the Blackwater mine.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, and he said it's going to be either that, or it could be, you know, abscessed, and they just couldn't see it on the x-ray. So
it's possible. That's why he gave her the amoxicillin and said start taking that. That way, in case there is any infection down under the tooth, because, you know, the gum and everything looks okay. But he said, well, you know, that doesn't always show it. So go ahead and do that, and then come back, and if there is any infection, that'll take care of it.
Yeah, he gave me 500 milligrams of amoxicillin that I've got to take 4 times a day.
Okay, now that's up there. So let me go to... No, I'm not going to White Spring Lookout, because White Spring Lookout has a level 50 Scorch Beast flying around up there. And I tried to kill it today. I don't have near high enough power weapons, and he killed me like 7 times in a row, and I finally gave up. Because I was just, no, couldn't do it. So let's go to the new Appalachia Central Train Yard.
Hey, I'm going to just tell them, say, hey, if the numbing don't work the next time, I'm going to get them to put me to sleep.
They didn't do it. You find there's a lot of dentists now that don't really like to do that unless they're doing maybe like some serious like oral surgery or something. I had it done to me once, but that's because it's been years ago. I was helping some friends move a big chest of drawers, and when I went to lift up the one end of it, it felt like somebody shot me in the jaw, and what it was, I guess, is where I had a weak tooth, and the root fractured in the tooth, and I dropped to my knees. It was that bad. The pain was that bad all at once. So they had to put me out to take that tooth, to get that, to dig, because they had to dig for the tooth to get it out. Hey, what's up, Abby? How are you?
But no,
that was not fun.
If they could just, kind of sedate me a little bit, not, put me completely out, but just sedate me enough to where I'm not going to care when they start pulling on it. Because I want it out. I'm been dealing with it too long.
So how you doing tonight, Abby? Everything okay on your end? All good?
3 words, bored as hell. So you've been doing okay, Dave?
Yeah, we don't see you much anymore, Dave. You don't like us no more.
Yeah, I told Max I said, sorry. Busy with kids and working and...
Oh, hell. My health must have already been low. Christ.
Well, that's good, Abby.
That's alright. We're going back here. Screw 'em. Little robot bastards. But everybody, do me a favor. Please share the stream out for me if you don't mind. Put it out there on the Twitter. Get your asses in here. Seems like all the time now. Yeah, I know. We're just giving you a hard time. Just giving you a hard time.
Dave, tell him to quit giving you a hard time. It's like, geez, Max. What did you do after Jags' stream?
Yeah, Momo, what'd you do after Jag's stream? Come on. Tell it. Tell it.
There you go, Dave.
All right, settle down there, Dave. Settle down. Settle down.
Man, that was good, Dave. A+.
Yeah, A+. Well, we rated someone, but couldn't go to sleep. So you went to a party at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Lord Momo.
You got to get your rest. All right, let's try this again. All right, for one thing, I got to bump these rads a little bit.
Momo partying to the wee hours of the morning.
Good, now we got full health. And no rads. I could used to do that. I could used to get off at 11, 12 o'clock at night. It's been years ago. And go out partying and go back into work at like 7, 8, 9 o'clock the next morning. I didn't even go to bed. If I tried to do that now, something like that would kill me.
Exactly, Dave.
I'd have a heart attack.
How are you, sweetie?
Wolverina.
You're not doing your yeah. Disneyland was having a 24-hour special party at the park park on a pass holder, so I called my friends, and they were like, yeah.
No, I guess, you know, something kind of special like that, you know, be okay.
I mean, there's been some nights me and Max have been up to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but we're fixing to go to bed. We're not getting ready to go to a party at 4 o'clock in the morning. The only party we're going to is the one that Mr. Sandman is throwing.
I came home at 9:30. No, I ain't done that crap in
I can't do that anymore. I don't have the health for it to do it like that anymore.
It probably was fun. No, they'd have been finding me somewhere this morning, crawled up in a hole somewhere asleep.
Yeah, they probably would have.
They're like, didn't that stupid woman go home?
But everybody do me a favor. Please throw your like up on the stream if you haven't done it. Let's get it started off right. Dave, I mean, you didn't hear me. Did I say Dave? No. No.
Hey, Dave's not the only one that forgets to like. I've done it.
I've done it. No, I'm guilty too. I've done it.
Yeah, you've not liked your own stream before.
Well, by all rights, you're really not supposed to like your own stream.
Well, yeah.
Of course, some people like to put posts up on YouTube and then they throw their own like on them. You know, some ass hats. That I don't do. That would be a bit much. Wait, is when I used to have to get up for work that early.
Yeah.
Dave said otherwise, no. Most nights I think if Dave's not asleep by 12 o'clock, he'll turn into a pumpkin or something. I think that's what he's afraid of. I know I would.
Busy time at work. Had a late night at work today, also pretty busy, so might not be able to chat much. Like it's very done. No problem.
That's all right. Don't worry about it, Wolverine. Do what you can.
And Dave said,
Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do what you can. Work's got to come first.
And Wolverine, tell your boss that Max said to quit working you so hard.
I never said that. But now that you mention it, yeah, tell him to quit working you so hard.
You can't fit through that, you're too fat.
You shut up. Nobody asked you, big head. Get away from them little fools for a minute. Man, they are serious with them damn things. Oh, he's a level 30 idiot. And they jump, catapult on you and all kinds of stuff. Oh, Jesus.
summer gets busy with a lot of construction work. So
He heard you. He's laughing. Ha! Ha ha ha! Hoo hoo hoo!
Oh yeah, I can imagine that it is.
Skyrim looks a lot different. Ha! This is called the Wasteland Robotics mod. You hadn't seen it, Dave? Very popular. It's the newest craze.
Shoot, Duke was doing Fallout 4 here the other week and had a mod where he could drive a truck.
Yeah, he was doing that old dusty Fallout 4. Knocked the dust off of it.
It was neat to see him drive, though.
Uh-oh. Super mutant goons down here. At least they're supposed to be. Well, looks like they're all dead.
Well, isn't dead a good thing?
Well, yeah, but I didn't kill them, so I don't know what killed them. Yeah, they ain't even got no salvage on them. Nothing to loot.
You said to tell you, people need to stick to plans. They keep changing their minds.
Well, what they want, hence making more unnecessary. Everyone thinks they are experts because of internet. Well, yeah, I won't disagree with that.
Yep, Dippy and his mods. Yeah, but unfortunately, you got so many people, like you said, they think they're experts because they found it on the internet, and they don't know what they're talking about. Because the internet would not tell a lie.
No, if it's on the internet, it must be true. Because that certainly would not happen if they would find something less than reputable information on there. Dave, how many beers have you already had if you're calling Fallout Skyrim? I don't think Dave's had too many beers, if any, since it is a work night. Now, Friday and Saturday night, it might be different.
Yeah, because you don't have to work next day.
Yeah. I am tired of you little bastards. You're getting on my nerves. I am an expert on everything thanks to the internet. George Washington. Yeah. Don't always... Man, I found so many mistakes on there. That's a true quote. We'll take your word for it, Dave. Ooh. Nuka-Cola Quantum and a cherry and a regular. Ooh, we got the whole gamut.
Register anything without the beer. Dave, go have a beer.
Submachine gun. Okay. Oh, they broke into the bank vault. Let's see. Okay, well, we can crack a couple safes here. Maybe we'll find something decent. Probably just mostly garbage. Okay, we'll take all that. Yeah, one of those old Coke machines. Okay, cool. I haven't had an actual Coca-Cola in so many years. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that I haven't had one. I have, but the best Coke that they had at one, was when they used to have it in the 16-ounce glass bottles. Now that was the good stuff. They always look up stuff and think they suffer from everything under the sun. Yeah.
Oh, no, I loved it when it was in the glass bottle.
Yeah, way back in the day when it was in the glass bottles, that was the good stuff. Like I said, the old 16-ounce bottle. And then they said, oh, well, we're going to come out with, way back, they're going to come out with new Coke to compete with Pepsi. And that didn't go over too well for them because new Coke sucked.
Yeah, they changed the recipe on it.
Well, then we're going to come back with Coke Classic. And when they came back out with Coke Classic, I'm sorry, it was nowhere near, it didn't have the same taste that the regular old Coca-Cola did. And that's when I stopped drinking it. I was like, nah, if I'm not, you know, I'll just stick with Pepsi. And I've stuck with Pepsi ever since then. Jesus Christ, boy, he kills me real fast.
Maybe 6 or 7, and I had my own money, and I went in and I got a candy bar and a glass bottle Pepsi, or no, Dr. Pepper, and was coming back out of the store and dropped the bottle, and it broke, and I didn't have shoes on. Back then you could walk around barefoot.
Yeah.
And I stepped right on that glass, on the bottom of that bottle.
Hmm. Now, which would you more upset about, getting a cut on your foot or breaking that cold bottle of Coke?
Breaking that bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, you were like, man, I don't give a shit about the cut. I'll put a Band-Aid on that, but damn it, I lost that ice cold Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Shoot, I remember when they had the Sprite. Remember the Sprite when it was in the 16-ounce bottles, and the bottles had like the little dimples in it? Mm-hmm. And they did something with Sprite, too, over the years. Because back when it was in the glass bottles, man, and it was ice cold, boy, that was good. She saw me had a list of diseases which she thought she had, from MS to Parkinson's.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Well, now,
well, she wasn't going halfway. She's going with some the big daddies with MS and Parkinson's. You know, she wasn't talking about that she had the flu or something. Yeah. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to plug in my tablet there. It's giving me dirty messages. Yep, you got the doctors who don't think you know anything. Which some people honestly don't. But I mean, some people, you know, may know a little bit. Oh, Lord. Just go away, leave me alone. I'm not bothering you, don't bother me. Let's go up on the hill here and see what this is up this way. I have had glaucoma since you were 16. Tell her she's number one. She's number one, yeah, yeah. Kidda is number one. Always came up with something which is debilitating visible symptoms, and she had none.
told to run.
No, they don't. They straight up don't. They'll point to their little diploma, and I'll be like, oh, man. Is Game Informer's game of the month, by the way. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, fantastic game. And Red Dead Online launched today for people that bought the Ultimate Edition. I'll be able to get on there in the morning when I get up, because it'll open up for me tomorrow. And I definitely will be on there checking it out. I've heard some good stuff so far. It seems like it plays very well, very smooth. So we'll see.
Well, I mean, that's like if I'd have listened to the
Oh hell no, Sentry Bot.
When they found the mask,
They got the damn Gatling guns.
If I listened to my doctor telling me that no, that only happens to people that 70 or older.
They gave it a 10. Everybody should give that game a 10. Fantastic game. Without a doubt. That is one of the greatest games I've ever seen or played.
Max's battle sound just blocked your voice. If I'd have listened to the doctor that I had at the time when I got my kidney cancer, when I found out about my mass, I would have just disregarded, what they had said that, possibility it could be cancer, because he was saying no, because he said that only happens to people that's in their 70s.
Well, and he wasn't telling you wrong, because we even looked online, and the general age category for that particular thing is people, in that area of age, and you're not, but it didn't mean you didn't have it. So he was just telling you what his experience was.
So he did apologize when I took
I gotta
the
go back the
pathology
other
report.
way. Let me go back down to the train yard and go back south. Alright. Go back this way. Go away from that stupid train yard. Is anybody else on here? Playing? Techno's still on the main menu. He's been on the main menu for several hours now.
Maybe.
You're probably asleep.
A CNN like that may as well be caught again.
The White Spring Mr. Gutsy. And the White Spring Sentry Bot. Hello. Hello.
You've come to the right place, soldier.
I'd laugh if it started shooting.
The White Spring remains secure.
The White Spring.
Oh, hell, we got a White Spring Assaultron. Boy, this is high-class stuff here. Hey, White Spring Assaultron, you got me blocked in here. Move.
Sir.
Thank you. Get me out of here. Now this is where the rich folk live. Let's go over here. Hey, Nancy, how are you? How you doing?
Nancy.
How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Gan to Gan, what's up? I've been here before.
Gan to Gan?
I just say Gan to Gan. I think that's good enough. 3 perfectly preserved packs of smokes. And, ooh, yeah, we'll get the safe here. Final approval on your mortgage. It's officially less than a month. Good deal. That's good to hear.
Cool deal.
The broadsider. But if I'm not mistaken, the broadsider is a very heavy weapon. Yep, it's a level 25. It shoots cannonballs. So we're going to put the broadsider back, because for one thing, it's too heavy for me to carry, and I would never use it anyway. Yeah, we're going to put that in there too, that submachine gun. We don't need it. Let's check out the rest of this swanky place. Because I missed it. I have 2. When a really good surgeon caught my case, he said one more day I would.
Yes, definitely. Congrats, Nancy. I know you'll be happy when you can move in. One more day, I would have been dead. 3 weeks, I suffered due to idiot doctors.
Yeah. I mean, there's some good doctors out there, but then there's some that's not as near as smart as they think they are. Or they wish they were. Oh, can we go out and ride on the golf cart? And zoom up and down through the green?
Well, you know, I've run across some places, you know, some medical practices and hospitals where they would find a great doctor, but then would end up running them off. I would have lost my leg for sure if he hadn't done exceptional work.
About out of ammo for this gun. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me... plasma grenade. Oh, shit! Yep, and they're all, one of them's a level 52. Jesus Christ. He ain't playing.
Wouldn't it be nice to be able to get on that gym?
Get onto that golf cart and haul ass, yeah. Have them chasing after you like, ah. Yep, they killed me. There's not enough stamina.
In fact, I got pneumonia and encountered another idiot who didn't believe me and treated me for the flu. I ended up in hospital 4 days. When his senior found out, he got fired.
Oh, Lord. It's a frustrating area.
Yeah, if you got a white screen, you need to have somebody with you. Because there's so many.
Well, I didn't realize there was going to be, if they were lower levels like the other one, it probably would have been okay. But not that. That's just, that's too much. Too much. Alright, let me, I can't do anything until I respawn. So let me just go back to my, my little hovel over here, right at the moment.
Hey, Firewolf.
It's James. What's up?
It's James.
Well, I just found that out. I knew there were ghouls here because I had been by it once before and saw a bunch. You know, if they'd have been like level 20, maybe level 32 at the most, I wasn't expecting a level 52. Well, then we will refrain from any dropping any unnecessary nukes.
Said Firewolf said he found that out the hard way. And Dave said, "It's okay, Max. I've died on the golf course before too."
Well, I don't have any nukes anyway. I've got a missile launcher with some missiles, which is actually in my storage, but I don't have any nukes. All right, let me get over here by my house, and these turrets will take care of these guys. Haha.
And he said, "Oh, and that place also gets death claws and scorched beasts attacking."
Yeah, I got killed. I got wrecked about 7 times in a row by a level 50 scorch beast up at the what the hell was the name of that place? Because I went up there today.
You're not specking into explosive perks. The missile launcher is pretty uncommon.
At White Spring Lookout, there's a level 50 scorch beast up there flying around, and it killed me about 7-8 times, and I finally gave up. I got it down about halfway, and that was the most I could do to it. But yeah, that was not fun at all.
But, now, Dave, Max used to, apparently Max used to golf when he was young.
Yeah, I did a little bit when I was much younger.
But
It's been a long time.
I'd have been like Dave. I'd have probably just died on the golf course. Or hit somebody. Somebody that died.
I need 44 ammo bad. I've got over 2,000 rounds of 45 ammo. 1,600 of that. I've got grenades. I've got 5x.56. I got over 500 fusion cells, but I cannot keep 44 rounds for this Somerset Special weapon, which is a very very nice gun. So it can be a little frustrating. I hope you're in the tinkering bench as materials. Oh yeah, I am. I'm doing it as much as I can. And I've got most of my power armor. I've got like 5 power armor frames now, and I've got all of them with power armor pieces attached to them, unless they're like T60 or something. So that way it takes up less space. Well, if they gave us a way to sell it, there is no way to sell ammo in the game, and I don't know why they didn't put that in. That is one of the most stupid things they could have done, was not put in there a way to sell ammo. And because when I saw that, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" That's just dumb.
Dave said he hasn't golfed yet. He said, wait, how long have I been married?
Well, I probably will ultimately have to do that. If I get maxed out again in my inventory, I'm probably going to have to do it. But I do know that a increase to the stash is imminent, probably in the next update patch, because ESO put out a tweet today where he had a screenshot of a thing they found, and they are getting ready to up the stash from 400 to 600. And they said they realize that that is a conservative amount to bump it up to, but they want to take it up by 200 initially, make sure it doesn't hurt the game stability, and if everything's okay, then in the next patch they'll probably be doing it again. And bumping it again, because they even said they realize that that's conservative.
That happens after 100 years or so.
What's that?
Dave said that he has a golf game. He said, wait, how long have I been married? And Memo asked, said, you forgot how long you've been married?
It happens, Monique. We can't get on Dave too much about that, but it does happen.
No.
Yeah.
Because believe me, I'm sitting. I'll have to go sometimes. Wait a minute, how long have we been together?
Oh God, I need more steel to make more freaking 44 ammo. I've got plenty of gunpowder. I can get more lead. Useless to you.
Well, I figure Dave's probably been married for at least around 20 years.
Thought he won the jackpot. Well, I mean, if you were a noob just coming out of the vault, somebody said, "Hey, here you go. Here's 500 rounds of 38 and 500 rounds of 308. Have fun." You probably thought you just hit the jackpot too. And don't worry, Isaac, if you don't like beer, that's okay. I'm sure Dave will have an extra Shirley Temple on hand.
Well, I don't see where he offered you any beer, Isaac, so,
Give him my pipe bolt action rifle with 67 damage. I found a Gatlin laser in the office there by the golf course out there at White Springs or whatever before the ghouls attacked me, but I had to leave it behind because the damn thing weighed 20 pounds and I couldn't carry it with me. And I was like, there ain't no way that I'm going to have something weighing me down like that coming up in here. I can't forget my parents and grandma and mom and dad's. It's the 23rd. I've got a few missiles, but I've got them in my storage. I got a missile launcher too. I found a what was it, a Gatlin plasma laser or a Gatlin plasma gun. I was like, ooh, that'd be cool. No, I am not worried about joining your event.
yeah, Dave, just give him some milk. That's what that second one is, milk.
Mr. Fanhands are out of control. Evacuate the civilians and hit down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, they'll have to server.
I've been reading about some legendary weapon and perk combos. As expected, there are some combos that are extremely OP.
Oh, I'm sure there probably are. I mean, I don't doubt it at all. Okay, that gives me aluminum. Got to keep my eyes open for anything to do with aluminum and circuitry. Oh, Dandy Boy apples. That's food. I'll take it. And what do we got down here? Oh, I thought that was a can of cram. Got to get the cram.
Like 6,400 damage OP.
Yeah, that's what I need to go back out there to White Springs. Something that fires really quick and just mow them down. Well, you never know, Dave. The funny part, you're married by the same person 32 years apart. Oh, well. Yeah. You're running out of emojis? Ha! It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
soda pop.
We do too. We call it Pepsi.
Isaac said he liked soda pop.
I said we do too. We call it Pepsi. Pepsi Cola.
Now, Isaac, where are you from that y'all call it soda pop?
I've heard people all over the U.S. call it that. Yeah. I used to like 7-Up back in the day, but they did something with that drink as far as changing the flavor. And these days, I mean, it's not a bad drink, but it's not near as good as it used to be.
I don't know,
It's kind of got a crappy taste now.
Everybody around here likes either Cheer Wine or Sundrop.
So I can drink a Sundrop. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's okay.
No.
Cheer Wine, they can stick that mess. That's some nasty stuff.
I'll show you my Black Power pistol stream if you like. Or call it overpowered just yet.
Oh, your black powder rifle? I've got one. It's in my storage. Because I don't have a lot of the 50 caliber ball ammo. But I do have one. I found that like way back.
Pretty much as close as I can get, man.
That's all right, Dave. You did a good job. Don't let anybody tell you you didn't, Dave.
Hey, you can do that one. That's
Back to work, going to a meeting. All right, Wolverine, you take care. It's good to see you. We will talk to you later on.
okay, Wolverine, I love you. Well, see, that's what we call it, you know, of home is pop. Now, down here, most of them call it soda.
Mm-hmm. I've heard it called both, and I've heard it called a combination of soda pop. I've heard that for years.
You might have a rifle, but you have a double shot pistol that is 2 times the normal damage with perks on top of that.
No, I don't. Haven't found anything like that.
Like I said, tell your boss not to work you too hard. The kid just says soda.
No, it just depends.
Yeah, it depends where you're from. Or I'll say, I'm going to go get me a drink. You know. And pretty much a drink's whatever I'm used to drinking.
Now, are you going to get you a drink or get you a dime?
Not drink. I don't drink drink.
Oh, I failed the event. I don't care. I already done it once before. Fertile soil. You can have your bourbon and corn. Oh, a disease cure. Nice. Well, those things you don't see them drop every 5 minutes. Glad to get that. And yeah, I've already been to this area like probably a couple times before. But sometimes you can come back through and stuff will respawn. So you can get some good stuff. Here we go into our room. Ah, lovely. Not. Give me that aluminum can. For removing players that displease you. Ha! I've been lucky. I haven't really had anybody that's really bothered me since the actual game itself came out. Now, when the beta was still out, I had one asshat that wanted to bother me. So I got him killed, but then he respawned so fast. And I was getting ready to take me a stim pack or something, and he came back in and like opened up on me with a 10 millimeter something. I think he had 10 millimeter submachine gun, and he got me killed to pay me back before I was able to get my health regenerated. And I didn't have a lot of ammo or anything at that time. It was fairly early on, so I respawned somewhere else. Now we got a vendor in here, so let's go in and see the vendor bot.
Well done, volunteer. You're on the way to being a survivor.
Let me scrap first. I don't want to take a chance on selling something I don't mean to sell. So let me come over here. We'll do that. Now we'll come down here to see if anything. Nah, nothing there. And another disease cure, nice. Right away. Let's see what else we got. Boil water. Okay, now we can go visit Mr. Venderbot. Here, give me your typewriter and your fan. You don't need them anyway. And give me your money out of your register. Hey, that's what it's there for. It's there for the taking. He'll get over it. He won't even notice it. Besides, they don't use that money anymore. They use the caps. So, all right.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob got you covered.
All right, let's see what we can get going here. I'm not carrying that stupid carrot around. Okay, that gives you health point 20.
Have you found the plans for the instruments? And if you have, can we trade?
The instruments? No, I have not found that plan yet. That I do know. I sure haven't.
Out there.
I found all kinds of plans, but that does not ring a bell at all.
Here, why not grab a stim pack or two? That overseer lady said more.
Now let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh, there's a stim pack and a bowl of water there. Nice. Only the finest establishments here, let me tell you.
Anyway, there are trading groups on PSN for selling stuff like that.
Ammo, I think it's semi that way to force player interaction. A lot of MMOs are that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Huh, well, you know. Of course, what I have that, you know, I'd be looking to sell, like the 308, the 38 and that. Shit, there's plenty of that out there for everybody. It's not like I'm on there, hey, I'm looking to sell like 300 rounds.
If you have an overabundance of screws for some reason, I'll buy those from you.
I don't ever get an overabundance of screws. I'm always hurting for screws, adhesive, aluminum, and the main thing I'm hurting for usually is circuitry.
Yeah.
So I've got a search thing up for aluminum and circuitry right now. And it just depends on what I'm looking to build. Sometimes I'm hurting for steel. So, I mean, you never know. Buff tax. Turpentine, acetone. Yeah, I don't think anyone gets an overabundance of screws. No. No, they don't. They don't at all.
Well, what in the heck would you have to find to get screws?
There are certain things, it just depends on how, when you break it down to parts, you might be able to get them out of a ceiling fan. You might be able to get them out of a hot plate.
Werewolf said he has like 50 circuits though. We'll trade those for screws. Let me go.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have an overabundance of screws. Every once in a while, I might get a few, but it ain't that much. You know what I mean? Yeah, it ain't that much at all. Let's see here. For instance, let's look at my junk and my storage. I've got 4 circuits right now. And let's see, steel scrap, I've only got 4. I got 50 silver scrap. 20 raw asbestos. Yeah, I don't have any screws right now at all. Yeah. Some of that stuff. Well, see, there's a screw inside the office desk fan, so I get those for a steel and screws.
Yeah, desk fans,
Loose screws.
Yeah. And hot plates.
Yeah, are good for screws and aluminum.
And the toy cars and giddy up buttercups are rare.
Yep. I picked those up because they're good for aluminum. Hey, Technophile.
Hey, Techno.
What's up, Techno?
It said that if you tag on the tag for search, if you tag screws,
I have.
It will place a magnifying glass icon next to
Yep.
items you should
I've got a
see.
tag for aluminum, screws, and circuitry. So that's the only reason I got what little bit I got.
Okay, junk items which contain screws, antique globe, typewriters, clean globe, clean pepper mill, desk fan, giddy up buttercup. It will have 4 screws. Giddy up buttercup body, another globe, handcuffs, hot plate, hubcap, then loose screws, of course, mini nuke stabilizer fins, toy car, toy truck.
Well, mini nukes are extremely rare. I haven't even seen one in the game yet, and I'm almost level 28.
So basically, look for globes, typewriters, pepper mill, fans, and little toy cars
and hot plates
and hubcap. Hubcaps
Yep.
are 2 screws.
I'll be right back, everybody. I got to grab me a drink. Just give me a second. I found a really good location, which is a very much needed. Yeah, sometimes stuff needs plastic too. Right now, I'm trying to find some ballistic weave. What's up, Knockout?
Hey, Knockout. It's fine, Knockout. Don't you worry about it. She said sorry she's late. Yeah, Werewolf's got a few loose screws. Werewolf said ballistic weave can be found in Camp McClintock. Camp McClintock. Yeah, it says you have to know where it's at and just keep reloading it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I haven't discovered it
Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. Hey, what's up, Hawks Gaming?
Hey, Hawk.
And Knockout, don't apologize for being a little bit late getting in. We don't punch a time clock around here.
You get here when you get here.
Exactly. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Well, I guess we gotta head out into the stormy night.
Does Techno want to...
Merrick, Janice, if you was to stream it from Xbox to YouTube, it cannot be done unless, see, Xbox is not native with YouTube. So the only way to stream an Xbox One to YouTube, you have to have a capture device like a Elgato or something like that, and you have to have a PC to run it to. Otherwise, it cannot be done. Impossible. I have an Xbox One, and I wish to hell I could do it, because I would have already done playthroughs on Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, which games I love, and Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but it can't be done.
You can use Twitch and Mixer, right?
Well, I don't even mention Mixer because it's garbage. It's a garbage platform.
Hawks, tell Mrs. Hawks hello.
Yeah, tell Mrs. Hawks hello. Potato juice and grilled red roach acceptable. You was in this hut yesterday. I didn't see no potato juice or grilled red roach anywhere. But yes, this is the Maxa de Casa. Now with improved defenses, because I got 6 turrets. I finally found enough circuitry I could build my turrets, and I got a bunch of turrets up on the roof. And I didn't find any potato juice or grilled red roach. So I don't know about that. But anyway, let's look at our quests and see what we got going on here.
He was under his other name.
I still didn't find it, regardless of what name. Yeah. So we got, Initiate of Mysteries, Search for Raiders in Lewisburg. Report to Cryptos. Who the hell is Cryptos?
Well, we did it to you report to Krypton.
Well, we're not going to report to Krypton. No reporting to Krypton at this time. Okay, that's Lewisburg. You want to add a water pump. The settlements, if there is a deficiency, you will get attacked more often. Oh, okay, well, I'll have to work on that when I can get some more supplies and stuff built up, or building materials. So you have a lot, but basically not food or water, which will cause more attacks. Well, I just have to deal with it for what I got right now.
Well, you got a water pump.
don't you?
Yeah, but that's all I got. What is this down here? Oh, breach and clear, whatever. Yeah, that's way down there in the mining country. I gotta go to Riverside Manor. I gotta figure out this cryptos, dude. Just drank way too much caffeine. That should make you twitch for a while. Oh, Lord. Techno.
How was Techno feeling today?
I think Techno just got up because he's been in the Fallout 76 game on the main menu for a while now. So I figured he took a nap.
Good to hear, Techno.
Good. Well, that's good. Yep, good to hear. If anybody hears me crunching into the mic, I'm sorry. Just cover your ears. I gotta eat a cookie. Which caused a lot of attacks. It was very profitable, though. Oh yeah. I gotta figure out what they're talking about. Report to cryptos in this joint. Frickin' mole rats, I hate them. God. You getting on my nerves now.
Just woke up and had dinner. Was thinking of jumping on.
But I need to get some questing done. Techno, if you want to get some questing done and you wanna come in with me, I can go around with you and help you get some places cleared out and stuff. If you want to do that, it ain't no problem.
Welcome back, Momo. Twitch is better if the streamer has the bitrate for it.
And I do not. That's what I do not have is a bit rate, which is good enough for it. Oh yeah, the mole rat just turns the handle and opens the door and comes out. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, you getting on my nerves. Alright, that's fine, Techno. Just let me know when you send me an invite. Just punch it in the chat. Say, hey, invite, since I got my notifications thing turned off. Otherwise, I won't see it. Huh? 10mm rounds. Yeah. Oh, you would need to keep your fire out. Okay. Hold on. Let me get out of this place real quick. I can finish this quest up anytime.
The cookies good?
Yeah, still got them. Like they always are. I mean, for $1.78 for that pack, I mean, you can't beat it.
No. Hawks, how big is the map on here?
Hold on a second, Hawks, I'll show you.
Did you accept that?
Not yet. I had to wait till I got out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The map is pretty good size. It goes all the way. Well, there's an artificial border around the map. I have been up to the top edge of the map, which is like right up along in here. It kind of cuts off right about this tree line up here. Because I was curious as to what this was. Well, you can't go up there. So it's like up around in here. As far as to the east and west and the south, I haven't been all the way down there yet. But it is a very good on that. The red zone is murder. I haven't been down there yet. Yeah, that's this area over here. I haven't been there yet. I have been here, which is the Kerwood mine, and it was loaded with frickin' high-level mole miners. So I think, and then you got Firebase and the Fisher site over here, and the forward station Alpha. No, I'm not ready for it. I mean, I did okay over there, but I saw there was a lot of high-level stuff, so I got out of there. Let me accept Techno's request here. Ain't no problem, Hawks. Yeah. If anybody wants information about the game, I'll, between me and Powerwolf and Techno and Soul, if he happens to be in the chat at time, well, I mean, we'll give them all the information that we can. And there's Techno.
Techno!
Hey, everybody.
Hey. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see where. Let's go to Techno's server.
I joined you already.
Oh, so I just got to fast travel to you. So.
I made one of them mad yesterday, but I apologize to people.
And I'm going to fast travel to you.
Okay.
Hey,
I can't fast travel at this point. I got to take the long route.
That's okay. Who did you make mad yesterday? Hey, what's up, HBS Gaming, Sean? How you doing? You said you made one of them mad.
He made one of the Scorch Beast mad.
Oh.
He didn't mean to. I think that's what he said.
Well, no, that was Hawks Gaming saying he doesn't have the game yet.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. I supported his channel. He got
okay.
mad though. But I didn't do it for that. Just did it to help out. But I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. The other day, he said he supported someone's channel.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They
And
thought he was
asking him to sub to him.
doing a sub for sub. Yeah.
No, don't worry about that, Hawks. Yeah, I remember that happening, and I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. I mean, if they had read what you put in there, they would have been able to see that, hey, that's not what it was, what you were doing. Yeah, don't worry about that. You didn't do anything to apologize for. You're trying to help somebody out, and yeah, it is what it is. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
There we go. There's the road. Hey Google, turn on better lights. How bad am I off today? Okay, let's see. Oh. I'm only carrying 287 of 200
He did
pounds.
have the game pre-ordered. He canceled it till after the new year because he was having problems trying to play the beta.
Trying to play the beta? Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, Hawks. You get it as soon as you can. We'll get you in here and we'll all play together and run around and kill a bunch of stuff and have a few laughs. Huh. And I also will be getting the forest. Because like I said, I had about $15 and some change on my PlayStation. And somebody sent me a small donation yesterday and said, hey, go ahead and get the rest of that. There's the rest of that money. Go ahead and get the forest. Since I only need about like $7 or something. With tax and all. So I'm going to go on there and get that tonight and get it downloaded.
Yeah, I was messing with it, but before I try to do a stream with it, multiplayer, I want to mess with multiplayer first.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how it works and what's possible and what isn't.
That is interesting gameplay. I'd like to stream it with you sometime, you and Techno.
Well, I'm sure we can do something with that. Between Fallout 4, and I know you've got the forest, Techno's got the forest. So I'm sure between those, those games and that, I'm sure we can get something going.
You mean Fallout 76?
Yeah.
You said Fallout 4.
Yeah, you said Fallout 4, but Fallout 76. We knew what you meant.
I got to make sure people are on their toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really on my toes.
Well,
I'm
anyway.
kind of on my butt. I'm on my butt.
Tell Techno I got my medicine.
Good.
He heard you. He said good. Yeah, we had enough left, so I was able to go up there and get it for her. Okay, that is. You promise you'll stay PG? Oh, okay, Hawks.
And we're not a
Mia and Vlad. Huh?
Yes. Would you like to bet on that?
We try. And Mama Rogue.
Mama Rogue.
We got Mama Rogue and we got Sean.
Hi there.
We got Mama Rogue.
Big hugs and kisses and
Papa
give
Rogue
Libby kisses and hugs and
if
all
Libby's
that stuff
still
too.
up, we'll have Baby Rogue.
And
Baby
and
Rogue.
Sean too.
Well, it works for me. Baby Rogue.
Okay.
But everybody, I do appreciate y'all coming in. I know it's Tuesday night. It's just kind of one of those nights.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
But please do throw a like up on the stream for me if you don't mind. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button.
Oh, we're not going that way. Massive reds over there.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with any rads unless we don't have a choice.
Yep.
I'll take an invite to the party if you guys want some company. Oh, okay, Mama Rogue. Techno will send you an invite. I'm sure.
And she has been invited to the
She has been invited. All right. Then she'll just have to find us.
Yep. And I'll have to get her into the chat.
Yeah. Oh. I'm all stuffed up.
Invited.
He sent the invite out to you there, Mama Rogue.
Hi, Techno 1.
Did I push a button?
That's what Mama
There
Rogue
she
said.
is.
I didn't
There,
push a button.
there's
Hi.
Mama Rogue. Is Libby pushing buttons?
No, I thought I did.
She just
I
laughed
didn't
when I
push a
said that. So Libby did.
She's been giggly since we got her from Nanny.
She's been giggly. Well, that's nothing wrong with being giggly. It's better than being being whiny.
Smack said
Yeah.
Zane was smiling today, but every time she goes to take a picture, he get the grumpy.
You get that grumpy face. Yeah.
I'm kind of going the right direction. Let's see where we're supposed to go. He's up here by the...
Yeah, she's
We're
trying to
headed
make
west.
sure she's
There's up there by...
giving me Tylenol today.
Or...
So he's a little fussy, but not bad.
Oh, there's a bunch of Mongol dogs.
How far did you get on Spyro, Rogue? Hawks wanted to know.
I haven't touched it since I did my little stream of it the other day.
Oh, really?
Sean was actually telling me today, he's like, you should do another stream of that. I was like, yeah, I just don't know when. What are you laughing at, silly girl?
Hey, Livybug. Love you, Livybug.
Well, what
You're going
level
just
are
fine,
you
love
in
you.
this?
A level I'm on?
Yeah.
How do I find that out?
Just pull up your Pip Boy and go to your stat.
Oh yeah. What's that? 14.
Oh, 14? Okay.
Or, yeah.
Powerwolf doesn't mind if a level 10 nugget follows you around.
Hey, Powerwolf, are you friends with Techno? Well, I mean, I could send you the invite. I get. Well, no, Powerwolf's got. Techno would have to send you an invite.
Or I can do it in another way.
Okay.
You can suggest friends to him and then...
On what account? I don't know which is the good account for that.
There. Now you can invite him.
Oh, I'm now the team leader. All right, hold on. Yeah, which account do I invite? The GS6 account.
Oh, he said the one that says...
Well, the one that's online is a GS6 GAV account. That's what I'm looking at right now. The Powerwolf account is not online. No, it's not in the game. It's the other one. GS6 GAV1. Okay, invite has been sent.
He said he'll join on that one up there.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, if you have a different one that you want, just, bring them online and...
Yeah, bring that character online and you'd have to do it with that one. It's whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we can go either way.
I keep stepping on this? Apparently, oh, it's a spike trap. That's what.
Oh yeah, those whatever boards. Yeah, they give you diseases too.
Oh, great.
Bungee boards.
Yep. They'll give you like rad worms or something, swamp rot or something.
Swamp itch.
Swamp itch or swamp rot, some crap.
Oh, God.
That's the way I want to go.
I don't know, Rogue. My foot hurt. I thought you stepped on me.
How far did not very far. Answer the question already. How'd you think I stepped on you? I'm very confused.
I don't know. Are you in this server, Mama Rogue?
Yeah, I gotta walk because apparently I'm very overencumbered.
Oh.
In order to do anything about it, I have to find a workbench, and finding workbenches is kind of complicated.
Okay.
There might be one here at the junkyard, though.
I felt a pain in my foot. I'm pretty sure you stepped on me. I do know. Uh-oh. Here we go.
There, Sean. Now you see a hot dog on a grill in volatility to it. I've never seen a hamburger on a grill. I've just found a hot dog.
Oh, the hot dogs on the grill? Yeah, yes, occasionally you'll see one of those. I'm like, hey, well, give me that hot dog.
Yeah, Sean was like, why is it that I've never seen a hot dog on a grill in the game?
Yeah, you don't see them too often.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got a chemistry bench in here. Give me the silver pocket watch.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hello.
Marksman's refined 10mm.
No, you cannot have my
gun.
controller.
Let me look at that. That's a level 10 weapon. If you want a techno, you can have it. Because the one that I got is higher level. But
well, you'd have to pick it up and drop it.
I will drop it out here because there's too much junk in there.
Oh, a new one that I didn't have.
What's that?
Little Ginger.
Hey Jen, how you doing? Little Ginger.
A new bear. I'm collecting the bears too.
Oh, you're collecting the bears too. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're goofy.
There you go.
I am.
Hog said an irradiated wiener schnitzel.
In a radiated wiener schnitzel. I don't know about that now. I will pass on the irradiated wiener schnitzel. All right, let's see. Cash register, nothing. Oh, pack of smokes, I'll take those. It gives you cloth and asbestos. And let me scrap here. Okay. Techno Hawks asked how Dawn is doing. He hasn't heard from her lately.
She's doing good.
Doing good?
She's safe back here.
Oh, really? And I hadn't been back there yet. Cool. Yeah, she was in the stream for a bit last night, and then she had to get to bed early because I think it was somebody had an appointment this morning. Her or Doc or somebody.
I think it was Nene.
Oh, Nini. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nini had an appointment today.
Pre-war money.
And then didn't go because it was so freaking cold outside.
Oh.
And she wasn't feeling well, so she didn't want to go out in the cold.
She said the only
Come on, why can't it do
It was.
Yeah, I remember now. It's cold.
It was 30. I want to say 33 with a real feel of 16 degrees.
That's the problem. Like,
Yeah, that's cold. Man, I don't really blame her for not wanting to go.
Yeah.
we woke up this morning and there was ice and snow on the ground. It's been like that all day.
Lovely. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Great fun.
Okay, now I gotta
Hold
drink
on,
something.
I'm getting paged here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Nini. Or mom, depending on who's with paging.
You can't see the chat? Why? Because you have potato internet? Oh, okay. Do you want, are you not going to be able to use it until a higher level? Dalton Hirsch. No, I'm good right now. I've got 3 or 4 different weapons that I've got stored away. I got a Gatling laser. I got a plasma Gatling. And then I got another big rifle of some kind that I got stored away. And to tell you the truth, I mean, the Gauss rifles were okay in Fallout 4, but I never really used them a lot. I've always been more of a ballistic weapon type person. I never really got into the energy weapons and stuff. I probably should have, but I appreciate the offer though. Is this like a prison bus or something?
Nini's been having hearing problems lately, and she was getting ready to turn her music on, and I didn't know before she did whether or not it was too loud. I said, well, and so she said if it's too loud, let her know and she'll turn it down.
Oh, well, that'll be okay. Oh, and there's a weapons bench out here. Let me see if I can upgrade or repair anything. God, thank you, I can repair that. Because it was about broke.
Okay, that's almost funny. I was looking at what pieces I had of what, and I have
you're being keep. Keep your baby.
some T60 pieces now that I found some more of today.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 left legs of the T60, so I guess that means I got 2 left feet.
Huh.
Oh, where did you
I
get
guess
2
so.
left feet?
Okay, well at least I got my my sniper rifle repaired. Good. Good. It was about done. Oh, collar logger. Yeah. I got a full team. I got a full deal right now there. Spar Pookie Gaming, what's up? Yeah, I got a full team in here. I got Techno in here. I got Powerwolf. I got Rogue Huntress. So yeah, I'm good. I appreciate the offer.
It doesn't work so well.
Ooh, a hot dog on the grill. See, Mama Road mentioned it about that, and I found one. Yummy. Now I just need some mustard and a bun to put it on. I don't think I'm going to find either in this game, though.
Where's that weapons drink you found?
It's out over here by this blue truck outside. Back in there between these two old trucks. Right back here.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Now, did you see that hot dog on the grill? That's a radiated wiener schnitzel. Don't worry, I will eat it gladly. Well, maybe since it's radiated, maybe it'll last a lot longer, like extra preservatives or something. I'll be glad when I can just get some more, get a lot more steel so I can make some more 44 ammo.
I could do that.
I don't
drop those.
You don't hear Powerwolf?
No.
Powerwolf is not really saying much. He's not talking, that's why.
He's just being quiet. I don't think I've ever actually heard your voice on
I haven't either.
chat.
This is the first time. That's why Misty Rain said I'm not hearing Powerwolf. Time to say something.
Hey, Powerwolf.
Where are you hiding? Over here.
Yeah, you can only have 4 people actually on your team. I guess you could have other people kind of running around with you, but as far as the actual team members, you can only have 4. I wish that they had done that to where you could have 6 or maybe 8. I think that would have been better. At least 6. But
We tried it with 3. We had 3 of us on the same team, but then we just had Travis running around with us because that was as far as we could do it. Like, it wouldn't let us put anybody else on the team.
The amazing and wonderful Duke Landry is in the house. Wonderful, maybe. Duke.
Hi,
The
Dukey.
amazing, I don't know. Can we get BG? Can we get BG's input on the amazing part?
You guys know there's a bunch of tools over here. Get off me, get out! I don't want you in my face. Why does your gun look like it's shooting fire?
Because this gun is special. What it does is it is called the Perfect Storm. Targets burn for 24 damage over 3 seconds. So basically it looks like it's shooting fire bullets. Love it. But unfortunately it uses one of the for some reason the more rare ammos in the game, which I don't understand. Because in Fallout 4 you found 10 millimeter ammo. It was like you could like had bucket loads of it. But in this game, it's 308 and 38, which I got like 2,000 rounds of 308 ammo in my storage. But 10 millimeter is a lot more rare, and I'm just like, why?
I have 540 rounds of 10 millimeter on my person.
I mean,
No.
you could.
But yeah, I mean, I'll take it if you're willing to part with some of the 10 millimeter ammo, because I have how much do I have? I got 178 rounds left, and this thing goes through 30 a clip.
Knockout said, how do they expect friends to play if some of them can't be on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand what you're saying, Knockout. But yeah, I mean, it is frustrating.
I just offered you all of my 540 rounds of 10 millimeter.
Okay, now we can finish this up. Apparently, we'll try to. Okay.
There it goes.
Oop, that's more money than I got. I ain't gonna be able to take it all. Let's see. Well, actually, I do. I got 552 caps at the moment. So I will take, give me 250 of it.
308 rounds.
Oh, I've got a ton of 308 and 38. That is not an issue.
There. Oh, do you need the
Yeah.
308s?
No. No, I got a ton of
Because I'm
them.
using a hunting rifle, and that's what it takes.
Okay, I just took 250 rounds off of you. Had to leave me a little bit of money behind. Yeah, that's Rusty. He in there traipsing around. Thank you for your business.
I gotta take out my armor. No. Take that off?
I've got about five. I got about 5 power armor chassis. I got T-45 armor. I got Raider power armor. But I only had about a half of a fusion core left, so I had to store all of it.
Oh, there's actually a beer in the bathtub. That doesn't sound like a safe plan.
A beer in the bathtub?
Yeah. They're just laying in the bathtub.
So someone was
I don't see
taking a
anything.
bath and wanted to relax.
Yeah, they wanted to have their liquid refreshment while they were bathing.
Yeah.
That just
that's okay.
sounds like a bad idea.
So since we got the benches and stuff, did you get all your stuff scrapped?
You need to add change.
Hold on. Let's see. If she will stand still, Mama Rose, stand still. Lord, I'm trying to do it, and every time I go to hit the team invite, she just takes off running, like she's got the nervous itch or something.
No, I was looking for the. You guys see the teddy bear that's grilling some fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that.
The workbench is back here, Mama Rose, back by the blue truck. Right here.
Sean, what did you just do to
weapons
yourself?
bench. Yeah.
Oops.
Yep, he's already, like I said, he's already invited or on a team elsewhere. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. It made no difference. He's still running around with us. What's up, Pure Texan? Yeah, we had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah. The youngest and her boyfriend had just bought that house, so they decided to have Thanksgiving over there. It was her first Thanksgiving that she, cooked and everything, and she did a pretty good job. Everything turned out real nice. But we got to spend the day with the grandbaby, so she could have invited us over to have bologna sandwiches and Kool-Aid, and we'd have still went. But the food wasn't important. Zane was important.
Okay, I am in trouble.
Done a really good job.
She did with the turkey. I mean, everything turned out nice. Oh, well, yeah. Do they or do they not have an option? Do they or do they not have an option in the game to where if, let's say you're on a team, let's just say you was on a team and you didn't like it, that you could leave the team?
There's no weapon mod up under the car.
I didn't know. Okay.
Huh. There's a thingy here under the car and you can't get to it. That's kind of sad.
Oh, the mod, the weapon mod? Yeah, I've seen several things like that. I've seen that with a couple different boxes of ammo before, and it's like, it's sitting there, but it won't give you the choice to interact with it, do anything. So I'm like, come on now. I am partial to ham sandwiches myself. I'll make a good ham sandwich. We still got plenty of good spiral sliced glazed ham that's in the refrigerator. We'll probably have some.
Oh, I'll take some. Oh. I could use some. I could use some more 10 mil too.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna drop about half of that techno. Just give me a second. Let me go into my thing here.
Duke said he rather appreciates bologna sandwiches.
There's nothing wrong with a good bologna sandwich. No, I'm just, let's see, drop. Hold on a second. Oh, this thing moves. Why does it? If you're dropping something, boy, it moves slow as like a snail.
Did you use a stealth boy?
And Hawk says he's partial to jalapeno wiener schnitzel.
Jalapeno wiener schnitzel. I've never had a jalapeno wiener schnitzel. Oh, this is ridiculously bad on the drop out of your inventory. Why doesn't it like speed up or something? This is... Well, yeah, there it does, yeah.
He used a stealth boy.
Jeez. Where I have only had that and cheap-ass sliced cheese to eat. Oh, yeah, I have too, Duke. Believe me, there's been times if I could afford a pack of bologna, I was thankful for that. Too many times I lived off of peanut butter sandwiches or
it's definitely not
the little 20-some cent cups of ramen noodles. And I'm not talking within the last few years. I'm talking way back. Yeah, I've been there. I've done it.
Why are you crouched in front of me with...
I worked that day, so just made sour cream and green
Popo.
chili chicken enchiladas.
Okay, I just dropped 250 rounds, Techno.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mr. Popo, man.
Definitely more than the food. Very happy. I worked it. So just made sour cream and green chili chicken enchiladas. Well, that sounds good. Hey, can you send me that? Can you send us that recipe there, Texas? That sounds pretty good. I make a pretty good white chicken chili too in the crock pot at home.
So I'm the youngest of the bunch.
And it is a full crock pot when I'm done. But I don't make it that often because when I use it, I make boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I use about 5 pounds, so it costs about $10, $11 just for the chicken. So it's not something I make once in a while. Well, we're warm. I don't know about the saying same, but we'll do that.
No, it's just, I'm just goofy. I do want to do that, though.
But whenever you're all ready to head out, we'll head out. Yeah. We'll follow Techno up the road here.
Dookie, I've never been sane.
You're going to ask Santa for 76 for Christmas? The only games I would be interested in asking Santa for Christmas would be one game that's maybe been out a couple of months. The others would be pre-orders. Namely, Metro Exodus and Days Gone. Ooh, I need one.
On that one.
Give me that lead. Ooh, Crash Satellite. That's the first one of these I've seen.
Yeah.
Aluminum scrap 13, power relay coil, fuse. Yeah, I'll take all of that. No, I have. That's the first one of those I've seen. I don't know if that's rare or what. Yeah, if you could send the recipe, that would be great. That sounds good, Texan. We love some good enchiladas. Any type of a lot of different Spanish or Mexican type foods we like. And that white chicken chili, first time I made that's been a couple of years ago, and I just happened upon a recipe one day, and I said, well, let me try it out. And I kind of made a couple little variations to it here and there, but it always turns out great. Yeah, macaroni salad, that's a homemade deal, which I made the other night. Turned out good.
Never. What's up, we have,
the only thing that comes up on my screen, it says invite to trade.
I invited him.
Well, when you go up,
oh, you invited him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could cook a whole lot of Cajun, just don't know if y'all eat it. Oh, I like some good Cajun food, but I mean, not everybody likes the spice. I know Misty Rain doesn't really eat anything hot. Duke can't. He has sensitive whips. And Dawn's not big on spicy stuff. Now, Techno loves some hot food.
Kiddo loves spicy.
I did it. I thought it was working.
Let me see.
You guys are making me hungry. Just so you know.
For some reason it's not.
Okay, now it just popped up on my screen. It said you had been invited to the team. Okay, there you go. Now you're the same. The thing above your head is the same as ours. Good deal.
Huh?
But I don't want a good ham sandwich.
Sending you an invite, a friend invite.
Ate a 3-pound macaroni salad tub from Kroger Deli today, but homemade is the absolute best. You ate a 3-pound tub of macaroni salad? That's a lot of macaroni salad. I mean, I like some good but that's a bit much, even for me.
To me, they're too sweet.
Breakfast for dinner is always
ham,
good.
eggs, and toast.
I had breakfast for lunch.
There's nothing wrong with
steak,
breakfast
egg,
for dinner.
Cheese.
We've done that before. Sometimes I'll make some Spam with some eggs. I'll scramble up some eggs and the Spam and throw some cheese in it with some biscuits.
Oh, that sounds good.
We've done it before.
Did I just hear you right? And you said you were going to try and drop your house?
Here.
The last time a house got dropped, Soul dropped his house and dropped it right on top of me, and I was stuck under it and couldn't move the other night.
Right.
I was
that's
like,
why I said.
I was like, yeah, just drop the damn house on me. Don't build it. What did you say, Power Wolf? Don't do what now? Huh. I got so tired of trying to find places I could drop a whole house. I'm just leaving my house where it is. I'll travel back to it if I need to.
Hog said everything his specialty is seafood.
I love some good seafood. Love some good seafood. Absolutely.
I bought.
I had a crab for dinner and she got mad and left. Oh,
You had a crab for dinner and she got mad and left? Oh, Lord.
Oh, now love me some ham.
It had a whiskey bottle on it.
Have you found a place that you could drop your house yet, Techno? Or no?
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I missed the jump button. The wrong button.
She got mad. I asked her for a cigarette. I left mine on the machine. Lord. Well, if something like that happened, I would definitely have to make a pot of the white chicken chili to bring.
I'd have to make.
There's a cooler in there. Mine had a melon in it.
There's a what? What now?
I said I'd have to make cinnamon roll.
Inside the boathouse, there's a.
Oh yeah, the cinnamon roll cake. Yeah, that wouldn't last long. Had to beat them off with a stick.
There's a cooler.
You all really don't want me to cook, but I'll order pizza. Well, Duke, I thought you were like the maestro of the grill. Come on, what's up now?
He can do Dookie burgers.
Yeah, you can. What about the Dookie burgers? You can't do the Dookie burgers, Duke?
You'd be sad if you can't make your own.
We don't. You got to bring something that's homemade. We don't want no old Pizza Hut pizza. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know.
Yeah, I can't.
Why are you raising your hand? Well, you don't count. And you can. You can make spaghetti and tacos.
Yeah, I said you got to make something do something that's homemade, Duke. That would be the Duke burger.
And Sean was like, I can't make my own food. I was like, yes, you can. You have a limited amount of things you can make, but you can make your own food.
its own time. Oh Lord.
Yeah, Dave would have to make his ribs.
Yeah, Dave would have to bring some ribs, and he does those. I seen where he put up those the kebabs that he does and the shrimp skewers. God, they look good. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I don't know what I would make.
Good old-fashioned Texas slow-smoked brisket with a barbecue glaze. Well, you're making me hungry, Texan. You need to quit that. Or you better get to figuring out how you're going to send me one of them briskets with the barbecue glaze right away. Then I can go into a meat coma. Get the meat sweats. Everybody converges on the one poor lonely iBot. Out here on its own, not bothering a soul. Oh, there's a protector on down the road. We'll go get it.
Yeah, don't let Dookie make you do it. Now, Fiji's a different story.
Your cooperation.
Yeah, because Duke's the one that said he'd burn water. That's why he don't even get to make the coffee. Poor BG's probably got to make the coffee. He probably burned the pot or boiled the pot dry.
Well, my father-in-law sort of did that. He didn't stick the pot on the coffee maker the entire way. So
Yeah.
he burned a pot of coffee all over the counter, all over the base of the... Yeah. It did not taste very good.
I bet the mother-in-law was thrilled at that development.
No, because she had to clean it up.
Yeah,
and then remake the pot of coffee.
I'd be like, no, I'm going to remake the coffee so people got something to drink, but you're going to be the one to clean it up. You're the one that made the mess.
Well, it's only like me, him, and...
Hey, Mr. Q, what's up? How you doing tonight, man? I don't know, barbecue's just one of them things I think, I'm not going to say everybody likes, but I think most people do like it. I know I love some good barbecue.
Everybody likes a different sauce.
Well, yeah, that's going to be the thing. Everybody's got their sauce preference. I can go a lot of different ways as long as it isn't like really. I've had some sauces that were really sickening sweet, like really. Ew. Just got a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat to it, or something like that. That'll be okay.
Empty bus.
Well, we had those barbecued meatballs earlier for dinner, and I used a sauce I hadn't tried. It was a hickory and brown sugar, and it was actually it was a good sauce.
There's a place over here.
Huh?
I see the light. I see the light glowing out here.
I don't have this marker.
There's something out here with like a fire going. So yeah.
Maybe we'll have a cook station or something.
Maybe we'll have
it's got
water.
the twin pine cabins.
I'm out of fluid at all. All over the way.
I have dirty water. If it has a cook station, I can fix that.
Oh, if it has water, I can do something. I can get a bunch of cooking myself.
Dude, stop moving.
Everyone hear about what, Q? Please enlighten us. Because I have not heard about whatever I supposedly was supposed to have heard about. There you go. One for your face. Get out of mine. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 So good glaze, little beer, and raw egg mixed into your sauce when brushing. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Okay, another weapons bench up here. Let me hit the strap. There we go. Unlocked iBot helmet. Alright.
Yeah, we seen your.
Yeah, I had heard about that. Nothing will probably really come of it, I don't imagine. But it doesn't look good for them as a company. You know, whether it's warranted or not, that's neither here nor there. It's just, like I said, it doesn't look good. Had the same thing, and they lost 14. It was forced to take refunds. Well, but actually, supposedly, No Man's Sky, from what I understand, from somebody who's played it since they made a lot of corrections to it and did this and that to the game, supposedly it's improved a great deal. But I have no idea. I've never owned it. I've never played it. It didn't really look like my type of game, but I mean, it might be all right.
There's a first aid box on the wall.
Yeah. That's one of those things, maybe one time if I've got a little bit of extra money or something, I can catch a good sale on it. Maybe I'll get it, try it out, just to see if I can get it for a good enough price. Okay. Something in that cage? No, it's just grass moving. Okay. When Class A gaming company uses its fans to QA test a product they're selling to, well, unfortunately, Duke, it's not just Bethesda's done that.
That's not true. That's not true. Since Doom, companies have been doing beta tests and using some criteria to limit who can be in the beta test. Pre-orders is not an uncommon one.
No, I know it's not.
That's not... It's a question of they're not being... I mean, they could hire beta testers, but you wouldn't get beta testers that were as good as your general players.
No, because they're being paid for their opinion on the game. So
right.
you're not going to get a true opinion because they're getting compensation for it. It's just like why I never really listen or really put much credence in, IGN or anybody else. Doesn't matter who it is that does reviews of games. Oh, well, this game is crap and that. They're being paid for that. They have nothing invested in the game. The copies they got to review with, they didn't pay a dime for. So I don't really pay much mind to it. I'll talk to people that I know personally that have paid for the game and see what they say. Yeah, most companies won't hire beta testers because they know that the